Well, let's make a start to this. Hello, you Torques. Hello, Nintendo. See, I managed to get you with the Rat Boy part. Sadly, it's not the Femboy Friday, so we don't have cat ears. It's not Cat Boy versus Rat Boy. That would be quite the title, I feel. And I feel somewhat biased to match up. Although, who knows? Maybe it wouldn't be as biased as I think. Yeah. Let's give this a go, I guess. I'm hoping we get this finished today. We should, from what I understand. But yeah, I will let you see what's going on. There are many rats, a whole plethora of them. Do people say plethora at all anymore? I don't think it's a very common word to use. I think it's probably just me, isn't it? Yeah, let's jump in. Chapter 14. As I understand, there's 17 chapters and I've got no idea how long we have left. I'm hoping it stretches out long enough. I'm assuming the last few chapters are going to be fairly long ones, right? I mean, the last chapter lasted like 15 minutes, though, so I'm a bit worried. Let's just jump in and have a look. Where I'm assuming Hugo is the rat boy. That would make sense to me. Because, I mean, Hugo, he's got some relevance to the rats, from what I understand. I mean, plot-wise, the Inquisition are after him. Just because he has somewhat rat-related powers. Like, ratromancy? That sounds like a thing, right?
You had me. I have to find Mummy.
Well, let's go. We are the rat boy currently. Let's see what happens. Ah, thank you for follow. Very much appreciated. I'm assuming no, you can't open chests as Hugo. He's too flimsy and useless.
Stop.
Oh, okay. So we get to experience Hugo's migraines. How kind of a game to let us do that. That's what I've always wanted, a migraine simulator game. I'm assuming, yeah, as a small child I get to crawl through holes. It's what I've always dreamed of. Being small enough to crawl around. Now, where exactly am I supposed to be going? Probably that way, but I need to be more careful. I thought that guy was digging, so I wasn't the most careful there. Thankfully, the AI in this are quite imperceptive. I don't know if it's or imperceptive. Not sure of the prefix. Yeah, they're not the best. They need to get their eyes tested. Where do I go? Not there. Through over this way? No. You just get caught if you do that. Where am I meant to go? I'm assuming I had to go like through to the front because of the like locked gate. You get to the other side of the locked gate.
Think of Vitalis. Your ordeal is
Is there another hole that you go through? No, not immediately. Okay, hide for a second. Is there a hole? That's just a door. Over that way, maybe? I'm really not sure where I'm supposed to go here. It's not the most obvious, is it? Or maybe it is and I'm just the one that needs to get my eyes tested. Rather than the AI. Ah, this thing. Okay, it was at the front of the room. I didn't know that was like an automated system, but it was. Okay.
Oh, so big.
Doing well.
Where's Mummy?
There's a lot of fancy contraptions Inquisition's using.
By breaking you, I clear your way. The way.
Assuming I follow behind this guy. Blood of the chosen one. Is that referring to us? Is that referring to how the arch-priest man's trying to become some kind of rat boy also? Assuming anyway that's what he's trying to do.
Someone is coming.
I mean,
Medicus.
they had him inject himself like infected blood and such.
But the mass of raw episanguis is decreasing. Our harvesters are being decimated by the rats.
Do your best. The life of the Grand Inquisitor depends on the
Life of-
quality of the distillate.
His entire life depends on it. Okay. That's mildly concerning, isn't it? What is he risking his life on? I mean, I guess what he's using is the thing he injects himself to help control the infected blood he's injecting himself with. Yeah. That's worrying, isn't it? Now, if I do this... Is this how I get through? I hope so. I don't know if I had to do that. I don't think I might have needed to, honestly. But they do seem quite distracted. Ah, they're injecting Hugo's blood then into the archpriest. Okay. Archpriest using both infected blood and now he has a better source, my blood, to try and make himself able to control the rats. It's my guess anyway,
The distillate is thickening.
for a moment at least.
Necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Annoyingly as Hugo, we're not able to actually do anything other than sneak around. We're not able to loot stuff, which I did enjoy doing. I have fun collecting every little shiny object I find. I'm a lot like a crow
Almost reached the
or a
objective.
magpie.
I hope so. Because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body.
Afraid. Not afraid.
I'm assuming I don't go into there.
Protects us all.
I wait for this guy to patrol.
Oh, so you'll be right next to the Grand Inquisitor when he frees us. And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again after.
When he frees us. Are these guys slaves? Okay, I don't know how he spotted me. I feel that was a bit mean. He was looking away.
Stay down there.
But okay.
Distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Yeah. What exactly is the archpriest doing? I'm assuming he's the bad guy in this. Because he's after Hugo, the small child we're currently playing as.
Something moved.
And okay. They spot you very fast in this, don't they?
Distillate is thickening. It will soon be necessary to change the filters
I need to
and
keep
scrape
on
the
going.
tanks.
Can I not crouch? No, they immediately find me if I don't crouch. Got it. I thought I'd be light on my feet as a child.
It will soon be
Apparently no.
necessary to change the filters and scrape the tanks.
Worth checking. Possibly saves a lot of my time currently. If I didn't have to be crouching. But no, I do.
20 barrels. We have almost reached the objective. I hope so. Because that's all we'll be able to produce. It is already a miracle that Vitalis' body can take such quantities of episanguis. His faith.
Can I actually get through up there? I don't think I can. I think I have to go this way.
You on the list?
Okay, that does make sense. That this is the way forward.
Oh, so
I
you'll
kinda
be right
hoped
next to the Grand
it was
Inquisitor when
the
he
other
frees us.
way, but no.
And I'll be stuck here.
We'll all meet again afterward. The end of the bite.
Now I go through there in a second. I need to wait for these guys to stop talking. It's fine though. We are all good.
Be brave.
Go down here, go past the big copper pipe, and make my way to these stairs, I'm assuming. Lovely, look at me go. Hugo, you are one brave child currently. I don't like having to just go up spiral staircases or anything.
Nobody saw me.
Yeah,
Like Millie.
look at me go. Being all stealthy like. I'm assuming when this happens, yeah, the smoke hides me.
Fucking epicenter with steam. Blind from this, I know I am. Damn it.
How do I get him away from the door? Can I just go behind him?
What was that? Let's check it out.
Apparently. Well, legendary. Perception -1 guards.
Nothing.
Just hide under a table quickly while he returns to looking away from me. Okay, make my way down here, I guess. Oh dear. Okay, thankfully, again, low perception comes to rescue me. It's not just me who has it.
I demand to see Vitalis now. The Grand Inquisitor is very busy.
There he is, the Grand Inquisitor.
Archbishop.
Okay.
I represent the Pope. Monseigneur, the mission of the Grand Inquisitor is sacred. His mission was never approved by the Church. I see here.
I was calling him the Grand something else, wasn't I, before? The Grand Priest, but no Grand Inquisitor.
Measure your words, Excellency. Your rank should make you more cautious.
My head. Shut up.
Another migraine, possibly because I'm coming too close to all of, like, the light sources? Could be that? I don't know. That'd be my assumption, because, I mean, the rat boy, the rats don't like light, therefore I don't like light, right? Okay, he shouldn't be able to see me, but I need to go into there. Perfect. Small child, you're doing well.
What's that?
That's maybe not so well. I thought he was more distracted than that. No, he was just immediately able to spot me. Oh dear. I do not enjoy being immediately spotted. It's not amazing. Okay, now's my chance. Make my way through. He'll stop in a second.
The ascension of a child during the Great Plague of Justinian.
I knew it.
The Roman nobles isolated him from the people and worshipped him in secret.
Maybe an ancestor of Hugo de Rune. Continue.
Okay,
They're talking about
so they used to have like a Roman child who, similar to myself, or to Hugo, the person we currently are, was a rat boy, but he was worshipped back then by the Roman nobles. The feeling I can just go through here. Nope, no I can't.
Let's go take a closer look.
Let's go hide back under here. It's fine. Again, low perception, you would spot a child under this thing. From any real distance away you'd be able to spot him.
Just
But
an empty space.
good to know for blind.
Oh, well.
He goes back, we're fine. Rat jam, yeah. Rat jam indeed, Nintendo. Yeah, make my way through. Where to next? Up this way? No, that seems bad. He's about spotted me. So let's just go and hide. Lovely.
Is the lost carrier, or walks beside the one who tames it, master or slave, order or chaos?
No point continuing. There's
How
nothing
can
here.
we be sure?
Beatrice de Rune's research texts are all coded. I give up.
Okay.
I have some good news.
What's going on
Finally
here?
moved her to the basement. So she's going to crack. About time.
Okay, they've moved Mother out the basement. That's who I'm after. I'm currently down by this man's crotch. Not the best place for a child in a cathedral. But sure. And never mind. I thought I could get under that table in time. He wasn't distracted well enough. That's
Beatrice de Rune's
fine.
research texts are all coded. I give up. I have some good news.
Need to get to that little door over there, I'm assuming.
She's going to crack. What would...
Okay, no, someone comes up behind me. I need to hide down by the man's crotch. Got it.
Beatrice de Rune's research texts
Am I
are
able
all
to hide in
coded.
here?
I give up. I have some good news.
Okay. This is a better spot, 'cause now when that guy goes to watch that book, I can just go behind him. Yeah, much better. Much better hiding in that spot. Now, I am just a child wandering. I'm assuming I have, like, plot armor. I will find my objective somehow. I don't know how it's going to work. Because, reasonably, a small child in a place this big should not be able to find a singular person. Not someone who they're trying to keep locked away and such, at least.
She's in the basement, they said. I have to keep going down.
No, they just said she was moved from the basement, Hugo. Are you deaf?
It's too big.
They're gonna take her up from the basement. Oh no. Alright. Just go for a run around. That Pope in there, I don't think's necessarily against me.
Grand Inquisitor, the Archbishop has arrived.
Oh, no, that's not the Pope.
Bring him in.
Okay. This is the Pope. The one who's potentially on my side, I don't quite know.
Monseigneur Gautier, I trust your journey went well.
Now spare me your niceties. We grow tired of your little game, Vitalis.
Game, Archbishop? Can a game change the future of the world?
Listen to yourself. You have completely lost your mind. And all this is...
If I may, it's important.
Injecting himself with more juice.
Have you tested it?
Yes. Alas, Monseigneur. The boy should have reached the first threshold already, but it seems something in his blood has slowed the process. The macula is still in its original state.
No matter. If the books are correct, my blood and his will be bound. When he reaches the next threshold, I shall reach it with him.
Alright.
Proceed.
How is an elderly man going to survive that when I don't? As you can see, he's been doing this to himself a lot. Is he now having a migraine? Oh no.
But allow me to tell you the truth.
What's going on?
You are a vile heretic driven mad by power. The Pope considers you a threat. Vitalis Benevent, you are to be excommunicated.
One can excommunicate a man, Archbishop, but not a saint.
Your Inquisition is over.
Meaning that a new era commences. One where puppets, such as yourself, will kneel and beg me to save them.
He's sounding a bit more evil now.
He is with us.
Very good. Go and see whether Beatrice de Rune has regained consciousness.
That knight's a big bad who murdered our family before. Feeling he's going to be a boss fight at some point, surely.
Like that? We have the same goal. We both fight the plague. Only our methods differ. The daughter is making the same error.
Attention!
But the brother,
There's a man going
he is unique.
that way. This is fine.
Nothing.
At ease. Ad ignem.
Ad lucem, sir. So, you saw the Grand Inquisitor?
Yes. The blood of the carrier flows through his veins.
Referred to as a
The
carrier.
conjuration will take place.
Conjuration again.
The end of the plague is nigh.
What are they conjuring?
But do not lower your guard.
Conjuration usually is like a summoning, right? I hope we're not summoning some rat god, like one of these eldritch deities. 'Cause I'm pretty sure one of them's a rat god, right? I could be wrong about that. It could just be summoning the French people. I mean, that's a possibility. We are in France. Is this how French people came to be? Is it like the French origin story we're doing? I hope not, because I'd be very surprised.
And then he simply turns up here asking to see his mother. Huh.
Seems he has a sense of humor.
That he won't be keeping for long. I have to go and see his mother myself.
What's he going to do with her?
Okay, where is the man going? He's going over this way. Going through the back. There's this guard moving. He's not moving. How do I do this? Okay, that guard does actually keep on moving. I thought he was just going to one post, but no. That's fine. Is that guard looking towards me? I think he's looking into the corner. Weird spot to look towards. Bit of an odd guard. Is he asleep? No. Be careful of this man, we need to dodge my way around him. Can't go in front of that guy, so we need to go through here. Not really a hedge maze, but more of a maze than it really needs to be. Yeah, it should be just through this door. Or, not really a door, archway the man went. I'm assuming this light's here to guide me. Ah, and he waited for me, how kind. What a lovely man. Maybe he's not a big bad after all, maybe he's a big friend. Now why can't I move up here?
This guard was devoured, but not completely. His bones were cut up and taken away by the rats.
For what purpose?
To incorporate them into that material we find everywhere.
Okay, and now we're learning about the
They use
bones.
our dead to build their nests.
Precisely. And if we do nothing, at the rate the dead are accumulating, the nests will eventually join together to form one giant nest.
These rats.
Tell me.
No new rats here.
Why can't I hear you like the others?
You have nothing to fear from them.
Where is he?
Hugo can hear the other rats. Wait, we're just glossing over that, are we? Why can't I hear you like the others, he said.
Good. Hey, kid.
Okay.
Help me. No. Help me. What's wrong with him now?
Hey, die quietly. We're trying to
So Hugo can hear the rats, that might be where his migraine comes from. He is a rat boy.
You're your fucking rats.
I'm gonna stand by that, it's a fact. Need this man to turn around. And I'm crawling through the bloody, like, drain kind of bit. Poor Hugo. Gonna have blood all over him.
Respite. Your death is not an end.
And
For your blood
oh,
shall nourish a new race of angels. They shall be your children, your pride.
It's horrible.
okay. They're killing these people in order to nourish the hairless rats, so I'm going to assume the Grand Inquisitor is going to try and use, rather than plague rats, to try and save everyone.
It's going to get mommy.
Okay. That's quite the plan, I must admit. I hadn't expected him to make his own plague rats to be like the anti-plague rats, but okay. We're definitely not the good guys if you go by this big torture dungeon kind of area, are we? There's definitely a few questions which come to mind.
So Lord Nicholas go past. That the Rune woman is gonna suffer, I'd say.
Serves her right.
Such an educated woman. She should have joined our side.
Oh no, she's way too stubborn. But no
Okay,
match for us.
off we go.
He must be
What exactly is going on? Assuming it's through this way, yeah? It should be. I can look through the keyhole, or... No, not tall enough to look through the keyhole.
At least let me die
Yeah,
out
this
there.
man.
You wouldn't like it out there, believe me. At least here your
Oh,
carcass can still be of value to our alchemists. Think yourself lucky.
Bastard.
No, I thought for a second he might turn this way. Yeah, they are just letting people die.
Shh. I have to find my mommy.
The alchemist. Oh, goodness. You shouldn't.
Sorry, I need to go. Goodbye.
Oh no. Thankfully he's quite kind and just letting me go by. Hooray, he's not asking for help, so I don't need to feel bad. He's just trying to deter me. Give me, like, justifiably a good reason to try and leave.
Will you answer my questions? Or perhaps
Here, I
you're
guess.
still upset about what happened to your husband. Right. Our torturer will take care of you.
Ooh,
You'll
no.
soon have your voice back.
Go this way. This way. Need to hide.
Oh no, he's coming back. Hide.
Yes, yes, you go. I'm already on top of it. You're fine. Hello, mother. What are you going to say to me coming along?
Mommy?
Hugo.
Oh dear.
Wait. So they...
Amicia said you were dead, but you're not.
Amicia. My darling. You must
Oh
go
dear.
if they find you here.
No, I'm staying with you.
Oh, Hugo. Did they take your blood? Oh my god.
Oh dear. What's happening now?
All right, Hugo. We'll go together. But you have to find the keys. They must keep them in the room at the end of the corridor. Can you make it there?
Quite frankly, I'm amazed she's putting together proper sentences and
Off you go,
such.
then.
After being
Go.
tortured for this long. I would have thought it would have more of a drastic effect on her or something.
Be very careful.
Apparently no.
Come back as soon as you have the keys.
When I return, I want everything prepared and ready to begin. Do you understand?
Yes, Lord Nicholas.
We get lights now.
You heard him.
Everything will be ready.
Okay.
The alchemist will talk. I'm going to enjoy.
Just do your job. What is it? I can't see what it is.
Oh dear. I'm in a bad position here. Or not! Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Look at me stealthing. I was thinking I could go over there, but no, that's just cages.
A false alarm.
I'm assuming for lowering food into the rats. Or prisoners, or whatnot.
The Rune woman has the skin of a real lady. So soft. Anyway, the knives are sharpened.
Can I move this? I can. Why would I?
Let's double check.
I don't know why I would. Move the top of this man. I'm assuming he was being tortured using the intense light from it.
If only
It's
Amicia
only a
was here.
guess I can make.
I don't need her.
Yeah, up into the rafters. Chances of a guard being in the rafters, I'd say somewhat slim. There might be like spider guard up here, just prowling around the surface.
The rats. They're all afraid of rats. If I can just free them.
Yes. Is that plague rats? I don't know. They don't have red eyes. I'm assuming this is Pope's rats. Or not Pope, the Arch Inquisitor's one? I keep forgetting. Grand Inquisitor, that was it.
Come on. Quick.
Yeah. No, those are plague rats.
Quickly now. The key.
And they do want to eat me. They were moving towards me, and that's someone being put in with possibly plague rats. They don't look hairless down there. That doesn't seem like torture doing that. That just seems like an execution from what we've seen the rats doing. They kind of murder people rather quickly. Yeah, something I do need to test.
I have to move the rats.
Yeah, no, okay. The rats will try and eat me. I'm not quite rat boy yet. I'm close, but I'm not quite there.
Lanterns. They don't like lanterns.
Yeah, we found the use for this. I turn this around. I believe I need to turn it all the way around this, because it doesn't turn entirely 360 degrees. It only turns in certain areas. I'd assume I need that to escape. I need this first. Because yeah, this gets me to this other light. Which I can then use to protect my way over to the door. Or over to where I shine the light. Or, oh no, keys. Okay, that's what I'm wanting. Yes, I was after the keys, wasn't I? I forgot. Am I able to reach them? I feel I might be too short. Or, no, apparently can. And among all these keys, I know which one.
Stop shouting.
Brilliant. Migraine again. I can apparently hear these rats. I would have thought we'd be able to actually hear them a bit better as Hugo, seeing as what he's been saying. But, I mean, understandably, he doesn't speak fluent rat. He is but a simple Frenchman. Can leave that there. Is that me able to do this? I don't know. I think I need to move this slightly better. Move that over there.
All by myself.
There we go. Hugo has done something of value today. That's like the first time he's ever done that.
Come quickly.
Yes, here you go, mother. Have your key.
It's all right.
No one will hurt you now.
My hero. How do you feel? Your head.
It talks to me. All the time now.
And what does it say?
It says it wants me to join it.
The first threshold.
Mommy, I'm scared.
So what is the first threshold? Because I feel this is the next major plot point.
We'll never get out of here. We don't have a choice. If I am with you, the voice, are you ready to reply?
Okay, let's just dial up modem.
Hugo.
I thought it was going to be a rat, but no, it's dial up modem. Hey, snowman.
The same voice. The one that makes my head hurt.
Don't try to ignore it. Embrace it completely. Don't be afraid.
Yes.
I can now control the rats. There we go. I am now the rat boy.
You see?
They will still eat me if I'm not controlling them though. do be on the careful side.
But you answered it. Let's get going.
Okay.
Screams. They must have let rats loose on the prisoners again. Come on. Find this document.
Not more rats here, is there? No, there is.
Use the rats.
And there we go.
Scared, aren't you?
Now those rats will try and eat me. Be careful. Starting before Lost Ark, FTP opens. Oh yeah, I forgot that I was getting it. It's free to play. Is it any good? It's an MMO, isn't it? I haven't heard much of it. I might want to have a look at it sometime. I probably wouldn't stream an MMO. It'd be a different kind of pace to what I'm used to. Well, it could maybe just be nice for a little chill stream.
You found her.
MMO Diablo mix. Okay. It's a bit like the... What was the game? It's like Conan Exiles or something like that. I can't quite remember. Is it Path of Exiles? Path of Exiles sounds better. I think that's what the game is. Is it similar to that? Because I think that was somewhat Diablo-like as an MMO.
What the hell happened?
Yeah, more rats. I need to control these.
Only until we can get through. Don't overdo it.
Okay, come on. I think that's us. Okay, let's go. I think Excel's much more towards the Diablo side of things. Alright. So it's somewhat Diablo, but not entirely Diablo. Last Ark is... okay. Last Ark's more of a group content kind of thing. So it's more of a party game. Or, not a party game in like a Jackbox or whatever sense. But a game which you'd play with a group of people. Alright. Sounds fair enough.
Terrible state.
Figured I'd give it a try since it's free to play. I mean, yeah, go ahead. I'm a little worried about free to play and Diablo being put together, because in the past that made like the Diablo auction house, which was a bit of a mess. Because if you've heard of how that went, that basically turned the game into player-driven economy and an entirely chance-based drop set of stuff.
Yes, it's strange.
And
I can feel the black
yeah, you weren't given the stuff you needed, you were given stuff other people needed. So you were incentivized to actually use the auction house kind of thing. It was weird from what I understand. It wasn't a good direction for it to go in. It's kind of step back from the whole like idea of just doing what you call player-driven economy. It's hard having conversation while trying to do this at the same time. I must admit. It's not too bad though.
Feels a bit funny.
It will make you tired. That's normal. Tell me.
Okay, nothing back here.
Yes.
But yeah, if you end up enjoying it, do let me know, Snowman. I'll give it a go probably, if it is any good. I'm always up for trying out a new MMO. I've wasted enough time in my life on them before. I can waste a little more. Don't ask me how long I've spent doing the like gambling in Final Fantasy XIV, because I don't want to answer. Because I mean, yeah, it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Something I will say though, if I do decide I like Lost Ark and want to do it, Twitch sent out an email, like I think the other week. If you stream it, you can do like these loot drop things. I don't know how they work at all. But potentially I'd be able to get you some stuff.
I'll explain later.
Because I doubt many people would come and watch me play it, so if you come along I might be able to get you something for free.
Let's get out of here, huh?
There's a slight chance I'd be able to do that. I don't know how it works, I might need to have so many viewers. But yeah, that's a definite possibility if I do end up liking it enough to think I'll stream it. Do you think I prefer streaming on my own though for the most part? I don't know how it'd go with a group, because I do tend to be a lot quieter around other people. I'm not really much of a extrovert at all.
So, Beatrice, You are reunited with your son at last.
I know what you have done to him. You have taken what you wanted, now let him go.
Oh, you insult
Yes.
me, Madame de Rune.
It's Mr. Inquisitor.
Your son is the natural carrier of the macula. And it has not yet finished with him. Which means neither have I.
A lot of rats.
But this you know.
Vitalis, let us finish this.
He's gonna control the rats, isn't he?
Nicolas.
He is also the rat
cannot
boy.
understand.
He's an
You
artificial
feel it as
one.
I do.
I'm a natural one.
Do you not, boy? We are bound by blood now. What do you think, Hugo?
He was not
Your
born a
family
rat
grows
boy, he was
larger.
made one. It's like an origin story.
I beg of you. I promise to help you, but allow my son to leave.
His destiny is not to be a de Rune. His destiny is to be here, at my side.
You are a monster.
A monster? Madame, you have yet to see just how.
Okay, he's unleashing the rats, which he can control. Oh dear.
Say goodbye to your mother, boy.
Is he making me use the rats? Surely he could have ended this without me doing this.
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
Well,
I have the honor of killing the carrier's mother.
Just a child.
well, I guess I'm murdering folk now. Why did he unleash the rats? Is he trying to get me to embrace the fact I can do this?
The future depends.
Like, what's going on here? I don't understand. Why did he let the rats out? This has been so much easier for him if he didn't.
Hugo, listen to my voice. You have to hold on.
Oh, that's an archer. Okay, do that.
There's a reward for he who kills her.
Be strong.
I'm very confused. Okay, no, he's wanting me to use this power.
I'll tell you everything you want to know.
It's too late. Come on! The child is weak.
Okay, this is not gonna go well for me, is it? There's too many of these guys willing to throw away their lives, apparently. Don't know what's eating that man.
Forget who you are.
Let's go for him. Do we have, like, another archer? Yes, we do. I thought we did. I didn't spot him quick enough, though, apparently. I guess my mum is dead. Well, that's a shame. I kind of went through quite a bit to get my mum back. We need to watch this cutscene again. Can I skip it? Hold E to skip. There we go.
Hugo,
Make it quick
the
and
rats.
clean.
It's
Say
the
goodbye
only
to your
way.
mother, boy.
Well, rats, eat him. Rats. It's not working.
Oh, no, no!
Okay, the controls just weren't working. Lovely. I do think this game's good, but much like what was the other game I played, Alien Isolation, I don't think it lives up to quite all the hype it gets. I'm finding myself slightly disappointed. There we go.
I'm sorry, Hugo.
Attack! Kill her!
What do I do?
I have the honor of killing the carrier's mother.
Just a child.
Ah yes, you've got the honour of killing the carrier's mother, of course. Why are these guys continuing to walk out when they see that I'm able to do this? They're at no point saying they're willing to give away their lives. They've run away from the rats before. But, okay. Just murder more of them. There we go. This is a bit much for a child, isn't it?
It's reacting. Continue.
Like, I've got a lot of changes. This is a bit more than just puberty, isn't it? I've learned how to control the rats. And now I'm killing many a folk, like a vigilante.
The threshold awaits
I'm not much of a vigilante. If I'm a rat fiend one, I wouldn't think. I would say like Rat Man, but no, I'm not going to make an easy joke. Also, I don't have much money. I'm quite deprived at the moment. My entire family was murdered. I put down bait to get the rats back into their cage.
Say something.
Okay.
Hugo, can you hear me? Oh no.
He's powerful, but he has not
Oh.
reached the threshold as we'd hoped.
Do you know why?
Amicia. It's Amicia.
How tiresome. But he's close now, and we have other pawns we can play.
Take her away.
Leave him alone. What else do you want?
Well, I guess we're not saving our mother today.
So much more.
At least not yet.
And you will stay here with me to make sure we get it. Do not worry.
The armour is quite nice.
I
Unless you're talking about your lost ark, in which case... I mean, I'm gonna assume it's nice. Sets the showcase for each class in an MMO typically are like your ideal set of armour for the kind of aesthetic you'd want. But here's a question for you, Snowman. Do you, when playing an MMO, play as, like, the same gender as you are in real life with your fantasy character, or no? Because I know, like, at times, like, it's become a lot better recently, but, like, a while ago, before MMOs really had better clothing options. Oh, you meant Night Psychic guy.
Amicia!
Right, I'll wait until the cutscene's done.
Stay calm, Amicia.
Hugo. Arthur and I tracked you down, but...
You disappeared for 3 days, Amicia. You almost died. We were so worried.
Hugo. Leave me alone.
Oh dear. Amicia's having a sulk. An entire month later? Oh, okay. Time's passed a bit.
Come on, stop dreaming. The others must be up. The rats will be coming. We need to light the fires.
Alright. But yeah. In an MMO, do you play as the same gender as you are in real life? Because back, like the earlier MMOs, I occasionally played as a woman, just because, like, the vanity options for, like, your fantasy clothing and that, for men were typically all just the same. You never really got anything fancy, whereas the females got a lot more. Typical female genders, because you're something of a weeb. Ah, that's fine. I am a bit of a weeb myself, I'm hardly one to judge.
Is working in the yard.
But yeah, typically when I play, I make a character who's either as big and muscular as I can and make him a healer, or I go for just like your kinda twink, very overly gay seeming man. That's what I do. I just have fun doing that. Like in my Final Fantasy XIV character, I don't know if you're in Discord at all, but I think I posted a picture once upon a time, I might be able to find it, of my character who's big muscular man. He's a healer who uses a fairy. He's dressed up in a bunny suit, because that's a gender neutral outfit in Final Fantasy XIV, thank God. Lost Ark is gender restriction, spellcasters are female. Ooh, okay. So, I'm assuming there's a lore reason to that.
Yes. It's a tough winter this year. Anyway, how was your
I mean,
mom?
it's probably not,
Feeling better?
like,
A little.
female supremacy or anything,
Dream of
right?
him again.
Yes.
I'm going to prepare a special brew of St. John's wort for you.
Well, that's all right, Lucas. I don't need it. I miss him, that's all. I have to accept that he won't be coming back.
Amicia, you're going to be alright?
I'm going to go see the others.
Oh, can you tell Melly about...
The chest, of course.
Melly's going to say something like, you should just piss on it.
but it's way too cold for that.
I played the free-to-play part of Final Fantasy XIV, Summoner Scholar. Yeah, Scholar is one I went for the healer. Summoner, they're a bit complicated for me, and I'm not used to playing DPS. I normally just go healer because when I do play with friends it helps them get into groups quicker because, I mean, I'm fine enough running through a game as a healer. I quite enjoy it. I mean, I enjoy DPS as well, don't get me wrong. But I hardly think it's the most necessary thing ever. Also need one sulphur, god damn it. Is there a single sulphur around? There better be.
So many apples. Hugo would have made himself sick with them.
The healing group dungeons. Yeah, healing's great. Like, I do enjoy healing. It's very much underrated. I don't see why it's such a... Is it a niche role, would you say? I don't think niche is the right word. It's not a role many people want to go for some reason.
Roderick still hasn't been able to work because of the snow.
Like, DPS, yeah, fine enough. I think the only one I really enjoyed somewhat in Final Fantasy XIV was the Dancer. There's lots of like fast AoE based attacks. It's just fun because you get to move around. It's a very movement focused class. It's an interesting one. But again, I don't think it was all that great compared to healer. I just have fun being a healer. Attract your teammates taking random spike damage, yeah. And you need to know your ability cues for certain situations as well. It's just good fun. It is good fun. Also, I do just need a single sulphur and I'm really annoyed I've not managed to find it. Not stairs I can go down, is there? Which have sulphur at the bottom, I wouldn't think so. Single piece.
Hello, Amicia.
Hey, sorry, am I interrupting?
No. Arthur was just saying he wants to leave. Again.
Oh, come on! I want us to stay alive, that's all. Like we've always done.
Listen, it'll be dark soon and we have to light the fires. Can you help me, Arthur?
Go on. Try not to annoy the hell out of her.
Why would I
These
do that?
two aren't getting along.
That's why.
Oh dear.
Oh, Lucas needs help with his chest.
Yeah, right. He just wants to see me, that's all.
Oh. Alright. Ready when you are, Amicia.
Okay, so two of these people were used to being alone. So... yeah, they're now a bit conflicted. Arthur wants to keep being just the two of them. He doesn't get along with groups.
Come on, let's get the braziers in place. Starting with...
that one. Yes, I know. We've been doing the same routine for weeks, Amicia.
I'm sorry, it just helps me sleep better knowing the pit is secure at night.
Am I gonna get sulphur to light these myself, or do I get him to light them? I'm very much hoping I get sulphur. I don't think I am. But no, that looks like alcohol and such down there. Alright, there we go. Guess we're just moving this.
What's up?
I feel old.
You look pretty good for an old person.
Thank you.
Listen, I don't know your brother that well, but...
he would like you.
really?
You saved us. You were captured, you managed to escape. You're like a hero from a book or something.
A hero?
But he would have been sad to see you leave.
Ah.
It's not as far as this goes, it's because I was just looking around. Yeah, back to talk about MMOs. Like, healers are great. They're very much underrated. Tanks, I don't like being a tank. Being a tank's just boring. I don't understand people who main tanks.
There you go.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. I guess it could be more boring, but hardly exciting, is it? Also, I could just soft lock myself, possibly, here, by going to do my crafting, but no, I won't do that. I'll craft two of them, go down.
Alright, that's it!
Yeah, let's see what happens.
All right, Roderick?
Everything's fine! This damn thing is going to work!
Hey, calm down! If you break everything...
Like tank is probably. I mean, yeah.
The Roderick method. Random, but effective.
Try it!
I think a tank you've got too much to focus on, because if your DPS players are playing too well at their DPS, it turns out they just get themselves killed because they aggro on the wrong thing. I think the best tank I've ever played with in Final Fantasy XIV, I don't know if it's the same with other MMOs, is they were just pinging the enemies they were going for in what order they would fight them. So all the DPS would be able to focus on them. I would just get through everything in like decent time without the tank needing to focus on aggroing multiple things. It was great.
Look after the other brazier whenever you're ready.
Well, I wasn't paying attention. I was talking about tanks.
Are you alright?
Yes. Why?
That was pretty intense.
Oh, the kicking you mean? My father was like that. I'm just carrying on the tradition now. He's
Yeah, tanks do lead the group.
How about you?
Not wrong.
Oh, I'm alright.
I miss the kid too. Hey, you know what? We could always extend the search area.
Roderick, there's no point. It's been a month already. Let's just get the pit ready for the night.
All right. Arthur wants you all to himself, is that it?
Just shut it, will you?
Dearest Amicia, allow this forlorn brigand to steal thy heart.
Go take a bath. You stink.
How sweet a minstrel thou makest.
Yeah, playing a tank when you need to lead the group. I found whenever I'm playing a tank as like my primary class, I go into dungeon, people are repeating because they've done it before, and they expect me to know where I'm going, and I very much don't because I've never played that dungeon before.
Yes, I haven't forgotten.
It's always a bit of a mess. Always is. Because your tank needs to know the path. If they don't, you end up just going on a wild goose chase. Just do that, I guess. I don't know what I'm lighting here. I'm just lighting everything, honestly. Let's craft a couple more. Do some looting. There we are. Where the hell did Arthur go? He's still up there. Okay, what am I meant to be doing here? I wasn't paying attention. I've gotten distracted just talking about playing MMOs. I want to play an MMO again. I really do, but I don't have any people to play an MMO with, and I'm not playing it on my own. That's depressing. I've done it in the past. It's not a good time when you play it on your own.
Let's go and make sure the brazier's right up to the edge.
No rat is going to be able to climb out of that pit.
The system is here for a reason.
The system won't stop trained soldiers.
Arthur, Melly is tired of running.
Melly and I are not people like you.
But perhaps Melly isn't like you either.
All right, I get it. You handle the brazier on the ramparts. I'll handle these ones.
Okay, I need to go to this one. Got it. Yeah, if Lost Ark turns out to be good, I'd definitely be down for doing some of it. And if you'd ever want to do it together, just hit me up if I do end up playing it. I'll let you know if I do. Yeah, I'm hoping it turns out to be good, because I want to get into an MMO again. Like, it's a very different game to other games.
You see? Tell yourself that we have something here, and we need people like you to keep it safe.
Let me think about it.
Right, I finished.
Wait, am I not allowed to loot stuff now? Oh no. Oh no. I wanted to loot things. That's a lot of them. Hello, rats. I didn't think that hole was quite so big. Oh dear. Oh no. Rats?
Way too many.
What now?
Run! Get inside!
This is why there's so many crafting materials about.
It's overflowed. That's never happened before.
Shit! Shit, I've never seen so many!
It's giving me
The
leather.
red area. If we can reach it, we'll be able to get to the tower.
I think I need to make
I'll open
that.
a way for you on my side.
Should I make one just in case? I can probably manage without it, can't I? Got more sulfur as well, more alcohol. If we have saltpeter, then yeah, that's what it wants me to do. Not seeing any saltpeter, and what's going on?
Shit! Amicia, I don't have any Ignifer left.
Okay.
I'll manage.
Give me a second, game. Which do I want? I think knocking helmets off is what I decided on. Then we're gonna go for pouch.
This should make things
Oh, we can do both. Lovely. I can now chuck 2 stones and also knock people's helmets off. So I can just straight up 2-tap people. That's brilliant. Yeah, make a bit of Ignifer. We're gonna be needing it. Just grab a little more in the way of sulfur and whatnot. Play for a few hours, I'm gonna stick around for a bit. Alright. Do let me know when and if it works. I am curious to know what you think of it. And I might have a look at it myself later in forms of just watching other people stream, because Amazon are clearly trying to promote it. Because, I mean, they sent out the email about the loot drops and whatever on the Twitch streams. And if they sent that out like a week ago and it's not even out yet, yeah, they're trying to promote it, definitely. I'm curious to see how it goes. What would Daddy Bezos want to promote that badly? I don't want to call him Daddy Bezos, but you know we should. Demolish the ladder.
It used to be. It's good. This is not good. I have to get to the ladder in the red area, or I'll die here.
Amicia,
No.
radio your way. Try to reach it.
All right, I'm counting on you.
Get rid of you. This is a bit worrying what's going on right now. There's a lot of these rats. I heard another one coming out of the ground. Oh, there it is. Okay, make some more of this. Grab those stones. There we go. Amazon MMO's New World basically died because of massive server issues. I mean, yeah, I thought like New World was going to be what Amazon promoted, but no, it's Lost Ark we're currently promoting.
Hang in there. I'll move the other one to you.
Please hurry.
I mean, New World I don't think I saw anything about for streaming. I think they gave up on it quite early on. I can't say for certain, but yeah, they stopped hearing much about it, although I did see people saying it was quite good as far as MMOs went. Well, I did see other people saying it wasn't, so who knows? Who knows? I do hope it works out, because Amazon has the money to back an MMO. I'm thinking they'll manage it quite well.
Lord, I thought we'd never make it.
I do worry about Amazon getting even more money.
It's up to you now.
But I mean, if they make good games, I'm not gonna complain.
Get you there.
Okay, and what do I do now? I need to push this. Got it. Just have a quick sprint. We are moving this. Get to this side of it so you can actually see.
All right. I prefer being here than down there.
What the hell is going on, Amicia? They've tried to get in before, but never like that. How come?
How do I know? But it was almost like they were...
It's the rat boy. He knows what's going on.
Rats, not the English army.
But they know what they're doing. I've only seen this once before.
Amicia, I think I need
the
your help.
domain. Leave it to me.
Ignifer, there it is. Bam! It's gone.
Shit! I knew we should have got out of here.
Getting out of here I don't think would have helped Arthur. I feel the rats can get about anywhere in this. Okay, yeah, that is another thing coming after him. I think they're extinguishing the lights. Couldn't say for certain. Yeah, if I light that, does that help at all? No. Running low on sulfur. What do I need to do here? Oh no, I need to bring him up. I need to go this way round. Got it. Rats put out that other light, that's fine. Need to walk Arthur this way. Come on Arthur, I figured out where you're going. I know how to do puzzles occasionally. There we go. Just keep listening out for little audio cues of rats appearing. There we go. Come on, it's like one last little bit I need to go along. Just get rid of that. Come on Arthur. We can save you. I hope. Yeah, luckily rats can't climb up this wall. There's not a very convenient hole for them to stand on top of each other in. Yeah, honestly, just craft some of this. I've crafted about everything I need in this game at this point.
Well, I'm not a magician, huh?
Yeah, as long as the door's closed, rats can't open doors. They can burrow through the ground easily, but not wood.
No. We have to get out of here.
The castle was made to resist. Lucas, there were never so many before. This is not a simple infestation.
What the hell is it then?
Hey, they can break down doors. That's a first.
This way! Quickly!
Ah. It's that knight from earlier. With Hugo. Hello, Hugo.
Go and do what has to be done.
Is he gonna kill me? Please don't. Rat boy, don't do it. Come on, you can be a rat man. Just make the right choice. Yeah, he's got some fancy clothes, you're not wrong, Snowman. He really does.
What have they done to him? The rats, he was... He could control them. Yes, with macula.
Where does that go?
Don't panic. The castle was...
Why can't I get, like, fancy clothes like Hugo? Why can't I look nice? All I ever get is a flower in my hair. Which is fine enough by me, but still. Well, I guess that's it. Just captured? Like, what happens?
Get to work.
Hugo!
Kill her, or I will kill your mother in front of you.
Hugo, it's me, Amicia, your sister.
The castle was designed for, yeah.
Kill her, child.
I mean, they hardly expected people to be actively assaulting the castle with rats. I'm not stepping back.
Hugo, no!
Or no, he just kills me then. Okay. Okay, no, I do need to step back. This isn't a choice to make. It's just telling me what to do.
Vitalis will keep you by his side.
Hugo, no!
Go on, child.
Come on.
She means nothing to you.
This is fine. Hugo.
What are you waiting for? Cross the damn threshold, carrier.
Don't listen to him, Hugo.
No, child. Don't do this, Hugo. I can't look behind me, I don't know where I'm moving. This is horrible, walking backwards into walls. I don't know the layout of this place. Why can't I just turn around? I understand making me walk backwards, but can't I look behind me?
Go on, child. She means nothing to you now.
I don't understand.
What are you waiting for? Cross the damn threat.
Do I just hold, like, back? I don't know. I think I might.
I'll let your rats have her.
Don't touch him, you bastard!
Bastard! He gave himself up because you betrayed him. Thanks to him, Vitalis will soon be the sole carrier of the Mac.
I mean, this guy's got nice armor and all, but I don't think it's quite enough.
Blood now flows through the veins of the Grand Inquisitor!
Come on. We're beating the boss.
We got that bastard!
I really am disappointed by these people set up to be the big bads who just don't die.
Arthur, go make sure he's dead. I have to...
Like, why do they just die so easily?
Go ahead. I'll take care of him.
I want a boss fight. I had one at the start of the game telling me how to take someone's armor off. And that was it. That was all they had.
I just want to talk to you.
I've never had to take anyone's armor off apart from that.
Hugo. Look. All right.
It is a stealth game, I know, but what are these upgrades I'm taking for, if not for murdering folks?
No, Hugo, I was trying to protect you. Please, no, write to me.
Well, this isn't great, is it?
You did it.
Monsieur.
You passed.
But the man's not dead. Well, Arthur, you had one job. What was that big rock for? Did he pick up a giant rock to like bash his head in? Now I do get the boss fight I was wanting, I guess. That's good.
Hugo.
We have to get out of here, Amicia.
My blade is still warm.
Now, where did the rats go?
We need those rats.
Rats are trapped beneath the ground by torches. Protect their flames. Got it. Just unleash a rat. It's what I've always wanted. One last one? No? Still more, is there? I guess put out that. There we go. Hold tab, and now I can do this. Is this all the boss fight's going to be? I mean, it's quite a simple boss fight if that's it. Poor guy. Okay, no, that's fine. He's got more to him than that. I need to craft some of this.
Alright. You want to play?
The rats, Amicia. We killed them all.
We'll free more of them.
Let's just run. This guy can barely move. Like, this is fine. Just extinguish? There we go.
He mustn't see you, Amicia.
Yes, he mustn't see us.
Hide, Amicia.
Why do I need to hide? Is he just deflecting the things I'm throwing? I think he is. I think that's what's happening.
Almost.
Come on. Eat the man. It's rule of 3. We need to do this once more. Now he's set himself on fire. This is excessive at this point.
No, he got them all.
Thinks he spotted me. But look at me, outwitting him. What do I need to do? There's a torch over there. Got it. He's lighting fires. That does distract him if you do that. You need him to wander somewhere better. Honestly, just running works well enough. And control the rats. Rule of 3, there we go. No, by rat boy we mean our kid brother, John, don't you worry. Look at him, it's Rat Man. That's not Rat Man, the one who got eaten. That would be very different, but no.
Arthur.
Rat boy.
No. Arthur.
To be fair, Arthur had one job, make sure the guy was dead.
I'll tear them apart.
Melly,
Just shut up, alright?
Stop it, please.
I'll kill them all. I'll burn their fucking banner!
Melly, you'll never make it.
What about you? You're just gonna stand there? Just wake up! Look!
You don't know what you're saying.
I do know we're getting killed! One by one! They got my brother! Your father! Yours! There's nothing left!
I mean, is he a witch? I don't know. Might be.
she's right. Amicia, this is crazy.
5 of us. Against an owl.
I think there are a lot more of us now.
Has he passed the threshold?
Yes, I believe so.
Okay, we're still just 5 of us. There's a bunch of rats. But are rats people?
That changes a lot of things.
Even if it kills us, what have we got to lose?
Us? Nothing. But Vitalis. Now we can stop him.
So let's go. To the death.
Okay.
To the death.
We like Power Rangers? Do we get costumes? I want costumes. I want to dress up in spandex. That'd be great. I want more Power Rangers. I think the only real fill I've had for Power Rangers is if you've ever heard of the game Chroma Squad. It's like a turn-based tactical game, kind of like XCOM, where you just have people who dress up in costumes, who fight other things with cardboard, swords and whatnot. It's great fun. You have to fight the monster of the week with just prop weapons. Wonderful, it really is. Then anime wise you have Samurai Flamenco, if you've ever heard of that. Honestly, it's one of my favourite anime, I'd have to say. It's not one I'd really recommend to people though. It's not an amazing anime, it's just I love the premise.
We got the kid.
Like combining and turn into a giant rat, like a rat megazord.
What's the matter?
Perfect.
Melly, calm down.
Those fucking rats blocked the safest entrance.
They didn't mean to do it, Melly.
We don't have a choice. We have to try the great door. But watch out.
Ooh. We have to try the great door.
She's just angry, full stop.
But
give her a little time, Hugo.
This is the great door. I'm really hoping it's as big as I'm hoping it is. Because, I mean, great makes me think it's going to be massive. But any old door can be just a door.
I hope so, because there's more and more of them around here.
3. It's risky.
We're better off using the back door.
I say we could take them.
Chances are.
I just upgraded my sling, thank you very much.
Time to make our
I can knock helmets off of people. No, okay.
Have faith. In the meantime, we have a job to do. Right, I'm going back.
Be careful.
Oh shit.
They'll be seen.
We can do this.
I'm going to help you.
Come on.
Stay here.
Okay, if there's just one, we can definitely do Maybe it's just a good door. No, it's not gonna just be a really good door. It has to be an amazing door.
Take care of him. You'll finish.
Anyway, you go do that, because I've got the ability to.
Well done.
I might have got a little carried away.
Just steal his alcohol gel. You need it, it's a pandemic in this game after all.
The bells. The cathedral, Amicia. That's where Vitalis is.
Cathedral, wasn't that a university before?
Bastard's gonna get a surprise.
First, we have to find the others.
I thought that was a university. Very similar looking buildings, I guess.
What's that shaking?
I hear rats. They're there.
Beneath us.
So they're the ones who destroyed everything.
Rats. Ooh, I do enjoy a good rat. Can we walk among the rats? Yes. Rats. There we go. You're gonna go, you don't spoil the game much. Fair enough, this is the ending of the game. Like, we're doing the end part, John. You don't want spoiler. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, I appreciate you dropping by at least, though. I do. How much of these guys have you eaten? Most of them. Good. I do like the rats just like backpedaling though.
Watch out, guards.
Okay, we need a lot of this. Just craft a bunch. Okay. Rock and lantern. I can use the sling silently, can't I?
The Lord will strike.
Just do this. There we go. Problem solved. And can I get him from here? No, it goes through him at this range. Okay. I don't think that's how it should work, but sure. I'm needing some more stones. Can I just rats all the way up to there? No. No, I'm not going anywhere currently. I'm behind cover. Whereas you're getting a stone to the head. If I had 2 rocks, I could take out that man. Let's just jump over here, we can send our friend to murder him instead. I mean, we are just murdering all of them now, aren't we?
What was that?
What the hell happened?
You proud of yourself, murderer? You'll pay for this.
Oh dear.
My words.
I need more pebbles. No. No, I can't find any pebbles. Why can't I find any pebbles? I just need 2 of them and I can take out any man in the game. I've invested my upgrade points to be able to do that. Okay, extinguish. Bam. Take out lanterns. Do I need to do it right now? Roderick. Okay, that's fine. We don't spot your companions. No, rats were too slow. I thought the rats would be quick enough there. Apparently not. I'm really not great at stealth games, am I? Not when you have to murder things, anyway. So I don't even know if I'm supposed to be murdering all of these. I think I am. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be doing this. Okay, go over to rocks. We don't throw it, do we? No, we need to use our sling. There we go. The rats have done their job. That man, is he going to come investigate? He's alert. He's not coming to investigate. Alright. Yeah, because we've got some rats left to use. That archer now knows where we are. If we're quick, we can go between cover though. Roderick? Roderick. There we go.
You don't need to tell me twice.
Yeah, I do apparently, Roderick. I told you once and you didn't do it. Just there. Alright. There we go. My new upgrade. It works. It works. God damn it, I'm amazed. I can't hit that lantern though for the life of me. Let's just run over here again. Rats. There we go. Now we can loot everything. Please give me some stones. Game, I want some stones. I can do that. There we go. More rats to join the cause. Guard over there has flaming torch. To do this. I'm sorry, my good man. But Hugo's gotten very used to this in the past month, hasn't he? I'm worried what he's been going through. He's just so content at using rats to murder folk. Yeah, do some looting. Does the game give me any pebbles again? I need more rocks. God damn you, game. Why can I not find rocks? I thought it'd be simple. Like, can't I just pick up like a small bit of a brick? Maybe not. Get tools. Can get nothing from that. I don't think we had to murder everyone, by the way. I think that was just a personal choice I made. Should I be horrified by that fact? Probably. I found rocks in that dead man's, it's fine.
When each. It's unnatural, that's what it is. But it's that, or the rats.
Perhaps.
Can't come on me.
The time is when you can't.
Okay, here we go. Down goes the man. Rocks save the day. I'm glad I invested in this. The rocks are overpowered now. I can kill anyone. They're just giving me more.
On your mark.
I'm invincible. Is this gonna work? No, I can't make a bridge of rats. That's a shame.
Roderick, you're up.
Alright.
Okay, Roderick. How strong is Roderick? Okay, God.
Look out.
I mean, impressive, Roderick. That's a big iron gate. Now, one guy we can just kill. Do I? No, I think we play this as a stealth game rather than murder. But what we could do is rats. I do enjoy some good old rats.
What's that?
I think that did it. This man's blind. Ah, no, never mind. Not blind enough, apparently. Amazed he didn't spot me, though. The very first second. Okay. Let's do this. Do that. That's scaring people off. Rats have gotten one of them on their own. Over there. Rats will just do the job for us, hopefully. Eat him, please. Rats ate the other one. That archer up there can be eaten by rats as well. Just need to get up to that archer is all. Hide and cover. Just run from cover to cover. Next cover I think's up there. Yeah, this is a lot of rats. I'm now the rat boy though. Or I have the rat boy with me anyway. Like, we can control the rats, and I thought I was in cover. Apparently not. Oh dear. I was mistaken about how safe I was.
Look out.
Yeah, let's just do that same plan again, pretty much. Do that. Control the rats. Eat him. Eat him too, because we might as well. Okay, hide in here. Should almost definitely keep me safe, right? Then murder. Using a pebble, much easier than using rats. I mean, it's a simpler weapon. Who? Them! Hello! They're the other side of us. Like, crevice? Ravine? Like, pit?
You're alive! Listen, Vitalis
Don't know
is
what
at
to
the
call it.
cathedral. That's all very well, but the whole battalion is coming our way. You need to get out of here.
I want the rocks.
The house has an exit on the other side.
The one that's on fire.
We can't go back. Go! We'll meet you on the other side. Be careful.
Can't we climb over this? There's a very nice ledge if you just clamber over this a little. Game, you're missing something quite obvious. You're also missing the fact I could just climb through here, probably. Okay, game, fair enough. You've got your own narrative purposes. That's fine. I've given up on this being a stealth game, by the way. I am just killing everyone. I'm assuming that's what I meant to do at this part, because it's quite easy to do it.
Ah, locked.
I'll break it down.
Okay.
You swine! You see?
Swine.
Guards are coming.
Roderick, take cover. We'll handle them, Hugo.
Have fun.
But no, he's got a torch. I need to do that. Come on, rats. There we go. Put his thing out. Come on. Ratty boy. Do your work. Or never mind, he's gone up there. Well, there's pebbles. Well, something I should check. No, it doesn't even let me do that. Got it. Get him to walk over here. Done. Okay, for the love of God, he moved at just the wrong time. There we are. Rats! Why do the rats not want to listen? Come on, rats. I need to extinguish this. I guess I must. There we go, more rats.
You did it.
Yes, I think so.
Perfect.
It's all right, Roderick.
I'm just murdering everyone, haven't I? Like I said before, Hugo's really gotten over this whole, oh no, I killed someone in a month quite easily. For Amicia, it's been maybe... How long has it been we've been playing this? I think chronologically in the game, maybe a month and a half has passed since she first killed someone. Now she's just happily letting them be devoured by rats. I don't get it. I really don't.
Promise you, we can't.
Yeah, it wants me to do this.
Nothing will happen to you, I promise. promise.
There we go.
Roderick, are you with us?
To hell and back.
Just pick up the crafting materials. I know I don't need it anymore. Crap so much. Yes. Now they are nice and capable of killing people all on their own. Or with the rat's help, I guess.
Calm down.
I'm assuming down this way.
Inquisition. You're a tough guy. Tougher than I am.
Really?
Craft some more. Here we go. Come on, Roderick.
This must be the exit.
Open the door. I don't need the crafting materials. Alright, I probably could have used them. But I just assumed we were on a timer.
Can you take care of him? You're finished.
There we go. Another man is dead. Like, Roderick was just happy to kill his first man. Is this just what medieval culture is? Murdering people regardless. Like, I kinda want to save these guys. One of them has a lantern. Do I need to do anything with that? There we go, it's just pebbles. Pebbles do the Lord's work.
Thank you! Lord bless you! Yes, thank you! And good luck!
Hey, wait!
Oh dear.
It's dangerous. The archers shoot on the side. We're stuck here.
Oh, they've all just died. I like how the first one didn't even panic. This game. It's a game, isn't it? The archers can clearly see me, they likely have a shot. Also, I do appreciate the quacking. I always do like a good quack, the sound alerts are brilliant.
This should make things a little easier.
But god, the AI in this game, I mean, that wasn't the AI, that was just a scripted thing. Yeah, we've got even more quacking. Perfect. I just love the sound alerts. Sadly, no Titanic on flute for those guys who just died.
The chain.
I guess we don't quite care enough.
Why?
This place. I know it all too well.
What is it, Roderick?
Roderick? What is it? Roderick. Roderick? I mean, I've been told to do this. I'm going to. But what is this place? I mean, there's a more obvious way to go forward. Of push the cart. That blocks the arrows. Is this supposed to be like a stealthy way to do it?
This alleyway. No. I knew it.
Roderick, what's going on?
Where are you going?
We'll go check on his father, isn't he? Okay. Roderick?
It can't be.
Roderick.
Yeah.
Left.
Did they burn your house down?
It was my father's forge. Where I grew up.
Oh dear.
It's where...
I know how you feel. But you're still alive, and your roots, they can never take that away from you.
You're right. I know who I am.
Roderick.
Come on.
At least we've both had our family murdered.
Josie,
It's fine. In
Mommy's lovely.
fact, no, our mother's alive. Ha! Up here's Roderick.
Another castle.
It's fine.
Fine by me.
I mean, that's a bit uncalled for, but I mean, ha! Our mother's alive still. We thought she was dead, but she isn't.
Roderick, if we push it to the portcullis, it will give us cover. Hugo will be protected behind it. Hey!
Wait, are you the only one pushing it?
Stay back with your brother.
Okay.
I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an eye out for guards.
Alright. Alright,
Fair enough. Friends waving over there. No, I'm not able to hit them yet. Okay,
They're all yours.
what do I do? I mean, I can kill him. I just need to actually charge up my sling is all. There we go. And no, apparently I wasn't behind cover. Okay, that's fine. It's an escort quest, but I'm the NPC. It's fine. I can do reverse escort quests, right? That's fine. Do I need to craft this again? No, it's saved after I did. I need to go visit the father again? Or like the father's forge, I think. I've just saved before we did that. I'm assuming this is like a crucial point of something you should do, but isn't strictly needed. Optional is the word I was thinking of. There we go. Yeah, let's make our way through. We've got some stuff to pick up. Might as well. Go through to the forge. You can have your funny moment of finding your father's dead, and for me to reveal my mother is still alive.
Roderick, what's going on?
Where are you going?
Let's go.
Poor Roderick. I'm hoping this is something which is like going to add optional stuff later on.
It was my father's forge.
Because, I mean, it's a bit of a shame if it doesn't, because I'm wasting my time doing this.
But you're still alive, and your roots,
Poor
they
Roderick.
can never take that away from you.
I'm just running away. Wait, Femboy Friday's 99%. Oh no. That's quite close, isn't it? It was 95% at the start of stream. I had expected it to get done at the end of this week, but oh no. Oh no. Hopefully it's fine. And Roderick, did I go too far away? Yes I did. Hello. I mean, it's up to you wherever you want to. You can use your points for other stuff. Someone will complete it, don't you worry. If I go up to here, does this properly save it again? If I could craft something maybe, but I can't. So, oh well. I guess we're not.
The cart, Roderick. If we push it to the port,
Okay, come on Roderick. I can't skip this. Indeed, Snowman, you've done your part. 6,000 in all. That's a lot of points to give.
I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help.
Do you think the 50,000 was a good goal? I started around the second week of last month. And in what I think's about 30 days we've reached it. Like, I could lower how much it needs next time, but I mean, I have a feeling like I've got a good amount already. Like, for 50,000 seems reasonable enough. Okay, come on, soldier. Other soldier. Bam. Roderick's just pushing the cart some more. Oh, there's another man. I was just looting, I thought there was only the two, god damn it. Oh my god. This is my low perception coming in again, isn't it? Do we need that chain broken yet again?
This alleyway.
God damn it.
Do you know this place?
Okay, no Roderick. I'm not bothered enough about you this time. We're just gonna go. We're just gonna go.
Roderick, if we push it to the port Callis, it will give us cover.
Yes, Roderick, push it, please.
Hey!
Come on.
What are you doing?
Stay back with your brother. I'm pushing.
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine.
Yeah, just grab all of this while he starts. We're fine. There we go.
Let's do this.
Don't worry about me, kid.
Come on, Roderick. You can do it. It's the third time. I'm sure you can. I just need to jump down that pit in a second is all.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
Amicia! They're all yours!
And oh, for the god. I need to wait longer, I'm getting impatient now, I can't be arsed. Why do I have to, like, the escort mission? Why am I the one being escorted?
The cart, Roderick. If we push
Can't
it to the port,
skip past this first bit. Come on. I need to properly do this time. It kind of breaks the flow of the game when you keep dying, doesn't it?
Roderick, let me help.
I'll be fine. If you want to help, keep an
Okay,
eye out for guards.
grabbed all of that. There we go. Now we just wait.
Don't worry about me, kid.
Only we had rats. Rats would help. We have the rat boy with us.
Soldiers! Soldiers ahead!
He will one day be a rat man, I hope anyway. If he doesn't survive, it'd be a bit depressing, wouldn't it? Just killing a kid off in a game. Okay, murder him. There is another man in a second.
Roderick, leave
Come
the
on.
cart, please.
We needed to reach the portcullis.
Can I not hit the archers at all? No. They are partly aiming at me. So that's good.
Amicia, they're behind us!
Bastards! You bastards!
Reach the stairs.
Wrong thing. I accidentally chucked like the helmet melting stuff. I don't need the helmet melting stuff. You don't have a helmet. Okay, come on, Roderick. You're gonna die in a second. That's fine. You've got the thing about far enough. And oh, for the love of God, there's more people. I hate this. For the love of God, I don't like this. It's so slow. You said there's people behind us. I killed the people behind us. You don't say anything. There's more people behind us.
Stay back with your brother.
You have Titanic's fitting here.
I'll be fine. If you want to
I don't understand all of these games that have gotten so much hype. I feel I might be getting too critical of games. But I mean, can you really blame me for not enjoying things that just aren't telegraphed like that? I mean, the game was given like really high reviews for its narrative, which I think's fine enough. Is it the most compelling narrative ever? Not really, if I'm honest. It feels like one of those films that you can tell was made for getting an Oscar. Like, it was made to get good reviews from critics.
Roderick, leave the cart, please.
Okay, murder him, that's it. Lots of things. This is fine. Like, what was another game which I could probably compare to this? Because you know what I mean by games made to get good reviews from critics, don't you? Like with the films as well. Like, another game that springs to mind... There must be one. We've got a bot. For the love of God, bot. Why would you buy followers? Not only is it against terms of service, but it's bloody depressing. Imagine buying viewers. We can buy Prime? How the hell do you buy people's Twitch Prime? How does that even work? Like, this is stupid. There we go. Away they go. I mean, yeah, being famous. Yeah, imagine having all of those real viewers who you've all bought. Like, God.
We're here.
That's just depressing. You're not famous if you've bought all your viewers.
I'm right.
Like saying you're a famous chef when you just have entirely fake reviews for your restaurant. Microphone's loud, is it? I mean, I'll be a bit quieter, that's fine. Robot famous.
Your turn.
Roderick doesn't make it after this, does he? Come on, Roderick. Please. No, I didn't like you much, but no, Roderick. Maybe the game's too quiet? I mean, I can turn the game up a bit. Give me a second. There we go.
I'm sorry.
There he goes. Just lost 2 people.
Hugo.
One of them we didn't know,
We have
Arthur.
to go.
We knew he existed, but we didn't know him at all. I hadn't spoken to him in the entire course of the game, apart from the bit leading up to his death. Is this supposed to be emotional? He's a guy who kicked down the doors. that was the man. That's all he did.
I don't believe it.
He was overly angry,
Can't be happening.
but he liked to help out. That was his personality.
I'll make them pay. Our priority is to
Oh
stay
my
alive
God.
and stay together. That's why
Like, I don't know if anyone else here was more attached to him, but
She's right, Millie.
like, I don't get it. You can get attached to game characters. That's fine. But that wasn't a character you get attached to.
But they're going to get us too.
Really? How?
Like this.
How do you...
Well.
Hugo, tell me you're going to help us kill those bastards. Melly, we've got no chance without your brother, Amicia. You get that, right?
Attached to the liquid rat boys.
Going to help us save Mum.
I mean, we can name them. Now if I actually sit still when I'm nearby, we can name them all, right? Like, we can have Jeremy, that one there, by the stairs. He's now running back and forth. He's not meant to be there. I've lost him already. Okay. Goodbye. Goodbye, Jeremy. I'm gonna miss you. Now, if I can get this guy to come closer, is that what I need? Where's the pebbles? Here they are. Smashed. Poke my head out. Onto the rats. Rats? Rats. Do it. Jeremy's gonna come back and save us. I mean,
Get ready.
I hope so. Jeremy's my favourite rat we've encountered so far. It's the only one I've named, so I kinda have to say yes. Otherwise it'd be a bit cruel. What other rats could we have? Female name, we could have maybe... where's a rat? We need to name one of them. Yeah, we're not able to craft anything, that's fine. Twitch app update on your TV and you hate it, huge button on the bottom. Join the conversation. What conversation? I mean, we could name a lot of rats if we wanted. If you have any names you want, I mean, we'll just line them up here. Like we got that one right in front of me here. That one, that can be a Delilah. Sekur, that one can be named after you. There you go. Rat 2, we'll name him. We would name Rat 1, but no. It's more fun to have no Rat 1, because it makes everyone wonder, where's Rat 1? No, there's only a Rat 2.
The cathedral. Fuck. It's a bloody mess.
Who did that? Someone's attacked. Got him.
Let's do that. Smash a lantern. There we go. Where is Rat 2? I think we've missed him now. Rat 2 was around here. Oh, we've got something else we need to put out over there. I missed that. No, I don't want to jump back. Stand up for a brief moment. No, I don't actually. I can't shoot it past those guards. Guess rocks it is. There we go. Getting some use out of our sling upgrades. There we go again. Archers who want to murder me. We are just killing everyone. Yeah, rat number 2. That's him, if I can aim my sling, just there. It's kind of dangerous pointing out Rat 2, I might have died just there. I hope he's worth it. We could name one Fuke, that seems fitting. Which one looks like a Fuke to you? There's a fair few of them. One of the ones in there can be Fuke. In fact, you know what? All of them can be Fuke. There's enough rats. We would get around all the names eventually, right? Like, that's fine. All of these ones are Fuke. I'm sure he'd appreciate it. He's here in spirit. What else could we name some of them? I mean, honestly, I'm not going to be thinking of all these names. If any of you think of a name, just feel free to name a rat. Get a book.
Manual.
Lovely.
Serious? Is that your manual for this shit?
It was written before Vitalis.
And we're gonna make sure there won't be a second volume. We're here.
Vitalis. Amicia, he's going to do something very bad. I can feel it.
Bad? Like what?
Excuse me, but whatever
Tax evasion.
we're here to kill him, right?
Identity theft.
He's about to start.
What else bad could he do?
Mummy's in there.
I don't know. Adultery. There we go. That was a big thing back here in the medieval times. And then be named after him. You can name some after you. Do you want some rats? Okay, let's get some rats. We can have, like, I don't know, maybe 5 of them named after you. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're all named after you. Sleepy. I could do your real name if you want. Don't know if you want me to out you on the internet though, so I won't. Anyway, let's jump down. Clearly bad things are about to happen.
Lucas! Melly! Stay where you are!
So, I hear some children are asking for
I just murder them.
You'll die if you come down!
That doesn't matter!
Amicia, there are rats down there.
So tell them to come out. Go on.
Very well.
I could just take out the archers. What am I gonna do now? I mean, I've not had to kill that guy. Hello. Do you want to try and get me? You'll get me in the end, will you? Perfect. One rat is named Snowman 1 to Snowman 41. Okay. Let's do some rat counting. We've got a lot of them here. Okay, over to the rocks and oh no, there's people. Okay, we'll name them in a second. I promise. I think some of those were ones we're gonna name, so I guess Snowman, you're eating some of those guys. Good on you, I guess. And oh no, we get a cutscene. We're not able to name anymore. Okay, you know what? Like, that second guy who got killed, like, that was Snowman 1 through 41. There you go.
Family.
Or Snowman 1 through 40. You're 41. I'm just assuming you are actually a rat as well.
No one else must
Maybe I shouldn't do that. Seems a bit rude, doesn't it? Okay, who gets murdered next? I'm going to say Lucas, because he's the one who least wants to be, like, murdering everyone. Come on, get your sling out, just hit the guy in the head with a rock. He doesn't have a helmet.
He's past the threshold! Go get out of here!
Oh, for pity's sake.
Can't we just hit him in the head with a rock?
Hugo,
come on, we've got a chance.
Are you ready?
Yes, the rats are here.
Then let's go. Stay close to me.
We're coming
What's the
too.
point? What? Like, get my oh, that's why we didn't hit him with a rock. It's quite far away.
Let her go, Vitalis! This is your last chance! Hugo,
Would you really leave him be if he just let her mother go? Like, does he care that much about her?
too bad he's forgotten who taught him everything he knows.
Shut up!
I will knock down one of these chandelier things above him.
And yet look at you, walking.
Not quite a chandelier. It's an incense burner? Maybe an incense burner. But they were typically like pulled around on the ropes, but I can't look up.
Oh, what exactly? I still have things to teach the carrier.
Come on.
And his friends. You're so touching.
Get out the rocks.
Thank you for your candor.
Okay. Just what happens now? Scare off the rats.
The angel.
His hairless rats.
Of the new world.
Get back!
His personal rat army.
I saw it. Come on.
These ones do find the fire and such, yeah.
Lucas, Nelly,
Okay.
stay there. No, I can help
That's
you.
worrying.
I can. It's our blood, Melly. All right. Destroy him.
Rat on rat action. Perfect. I do love some nice hot rat on rat action.
I can do it.
Ready? Go on, Hugo. It's our only chance. My brother's blood. You're nothing but you suffer.
Oh, no, I'm using rats. Okay. There we go.
Yes, well done.
Come on, we can do this. There's gonna be another swarm any second. Yeah, like that one. Just destroy the swarm. Perfect. This is such a weird game. I went into thinking this would be like Inquisition, Plague, family being blamed for and everything, but no, you just control the rats. You are the rat boy, like the title says. Like, I did not think this is what the game is going to be. Like, at all. Let's make some more of this. Back off. In come the rats, so we just fight rats with rats. It's like fighting fire with fire, but better? I don't know. Yeah, we've got the proper cage set up there. That's a proper gibbet cage. I still don't know why the gibbets before weren't like that.
We'll take care of it.
Like, the gibbets before had people hanging above an iron grate. Why?
You feel it too, don't you? But it scares you. The true power. The gift of self.
I was joking earlier when I said we're gonna have someone transform into Rat Megazord. It better not be happening.
The blood that connects all people.
I love a god.
Get back! Stay with Hugo!
Die! Become one again.
Can I like do this? No, the fire doesn't do anything. Okay, come on rats. Go! Do it! You can do it! It's oh I didn't know there were other rats there. I mean the hairless rats, I mean they're cuter, I think. Partly because they don't have red eyes. Do they have red eyes? I don't know. I don't think we have red eyes. I think it's only our rats that do.
We shall be as one. Soon they will join us.
Okay. I just need to send my rats in. Come on, rats. We're away from the centre. Got it. Perfect. We're doing fine. I'm not just standing there. Don't you worry, Hugo. This is a bit much. Like, this game won several awards and such, I'm pretty sure. And then this is the final boss fight. Like, what? I mean, just whack him with a rock. This is just stupid. I don't get it. Like, why is this the final boss? Like, what the hell's going on? Okay. I need to put out that fire. There we go. Come on, Hugo. In go the rats. Rats, rats, rats. There we go. Ah, not my rats. This game. This is great. What more could you want as a final boss fight in a game? Like, if he made a big face out of rats, I think that would improve it. But that might just be me. Because, I mean, just imagine big rat face. Oh dear, I'm kinda trapped. I'm dead. Yeah. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, your rats are the one who are helping out, probably. Do I need to do this entire fight from scratch? I hope not. If this is entirely from scratch, I'm gonna be annoyed. I think it is. Okay, come on, Hugo. Send in the rats. This game got multiple awards for its narrative, and like, early game, yeah, I can understand, but did these people not play the later parts of the game? Because, like, what is this nonsense? It's a bloody rat Megazord. I was joking about it earlier, but it's actually happened. Like, why is this a thing? Just need to run in a second. Run now. There we go. Just need more of them to appear over here. Now we run. Look at this. Nice and simple. In go the rats. Like, what on earth? I don't get it. Like, Nier Automata, great game, lived up to my expectations of it. It lived up to its hype. This game, I don't understand. Who thought final boss? It's the Rat Pope. Or the Rat Inquisitor man. Like, what? What game decision led to this? Like, this is stupid. Like, as much as I do love it, it is stupid. Like, you can't deny that fact. For the love of God, how many of these are there? Okay, that was it. That was it. In go the rats. Nier's great, yeah. I love the fact they had so many joke endings in it. Like, I didn't even find half. In fact, I think I found half of them. I think I got like 12 or so. Ah, hey David, we're fighting the Rat Pope, you He became Rat Megazord. We've just beaten him. I think this might be the end of the game. We hit him with 3 stones. Rule of 3. That's how boss fights go. And oh no, you're the one who completed it, David.
Hugo!
You completed the Femboy Friday. It's an important time in the game, so I need to be quiet. But, oh no. I mean, we could name the Inquisitor. He's not been named. Don't you be the Inquisitor, David? You're kinda dying if you are. Is this actually the end? We've got 1 chapter left. I've got dramatic music and... is that just it? Okay, I guess that's it. Hooray! What the hell's going on? Oh, that's brilliant. Well, Femboy Friday. It's been done. I think the 50,000 points was a suitable goal for it. That seemed to be reasonable enough. I'll probably keep it at that. I'll activate a new one just like in a second. But no, I'll activate it from Sunday stream. That'll be the next Femboy Friday. If we get it by the end of this month, I guess I'll do like 2 streams this month in like Femboy attire. But yeah, that's going to be interesting. Last Friday this month. No idea what I'm going to be streaming yet. I'm thinking it might be Witcher 3. Can I tab out of this currently? Yes I can. Let me fetch a link quickly. Any of you in the chat who do have an opinion on it, let me just put this in here. Currently running a poll for like the games. That's a poll from last time, but this game was done in a week, so vote in there if you haven't already. I think there's a 6-way tie currently between various games, such as me doing all the Bioshock games, Bioshock Trilogy. I could do Witcher 3. I think Neo 2's in there. That's kind of Japanesey Souls-like. By that I mean it's like a Souls game, but it's set in Japan. There's yokai and demons and such. Great game. I'd love to play it at some point. I played a bit of it on my own, but then got distracted as usual. So I need to play through it all at some time. Yeah, there's like Little Nightmares in there, I think. That's one of the ties. Can't remember the other ones off the top of my head, but that's a few of them. Good games. I think XCOM 2 might be one of the ones in the tie. Yeah. Now this.
Alright, let's go.
Have we got everything?
Yes.
Hello, Draenor. You've come along, right at the end.
She will be alright, Hugo. Mummy is tough, isn't she?
I just run away.
That's right.
I couldn't want to.
I can't wait for us to find a new castle.
Well, you've got the taste of it.
Let's just run.
We'll see what we can do. We have to.
No, invisible wall. That's a shame. Is that you voted then, David? I mean, I'm curious to see what's going to win. Because, I mean, starting next week, I'll be doing whatever game wins it. And, let's see, butchering. I don't know. Assuming small pig.
Yes, the nest is still there, but it's empty.
Blocking a chicken.
I can't believe the rats are gone for good.
Oh, Amicia, look!
It's a rat
Try
game.
your hand at shooting.
I want to.
My sister's
Yes.
really good. Right, Amicia?
Alright.
Can I just kill the man? I really want to.
The rule is
And yeah, Draenor, we've got to the goal.
6 possible shots.
It's going to
Try and shoot
happen.
as many targets as possible. Are you ready?
Ready.
Go on, Amicia. Yes.
Let me go. You put in your votes, did you? Cool. I mean, you can vote for any number of the games. I should have possibly said that before. But yeah.
Hey.
Any number of the games you can vote for, but you can only vote for once.
Yes, Amicia, well done.
can change it so you can redo your votes if you have messed up and didn't know that. I think I said so in like the form.
The apple's for you, Hugo. You're my biggest supporter.
Oh, thanks. I was hungry.
As always.
Also, Hugo's looking a lot better. The rat veins are gone.
There's a little fair down the street.
So that was for 3 more niche games. Ah, I'm assuming like Blasphemous might be one of them then. Blasphemous I don't think got any of the votes yet. Good game from what I understand. It's like kind of like Hollow Knight but a lot more dark, I guess.
People will come back again.
Oh no.
Well, there goes Hugo. I'm going this way. What's this way? Nothing? Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go follow Hugo then. Keyboard feels good, does it? It's good to hear, Drainer. Let's hope it stays feeling good and you don't invest in another keyboard too soon. What happened to like that Japanese keyboard though? They just decided it wasn't for you. Pretty much.
Hey, is there a problem?
Look, the problem is a kid and his sister are wanted around here by important people. Well, we just don't want any trouble here, you understand?
I can see very well. Hugo, we have to go.
Salt Sanctuary, Surviving Mars and Neo. Ooh, I do like Neo, thank you for voting for that. Salt Sanctuary, another game I don't think got any votes. Good game though. Good game, I've played a fair bit of it before. I'd be more than up for playing more of it. Did I get a good ending? I mean, we fought the, like, Rat Inquisitor Pope man. He turned into Rat Megazord.
Hey, Hugo, but
I don't understand it. I don't get it. I guess there's a logical conclusion to the game which starts with your family being murdered. Then rats.
Then on 3. 1, 2,
3.
Hey!
Everything's about salt, but never got around to playing it. Oh, it's a great game. Great game.
I'm right behind.
There's a lot of just like discovery to it as well. Like I do think at some point I will definitely go back to it. I'm gonna coerce people into it.
You won.
Yes.
I think there's only the one ending in this, so I don't think there is a bad ending. So is it possible you could call it a good ending?
Do you have everything? The St. John's wort, the Hawthorn, all of it. Let's go. Good.
You actually have a carriage.
Amicia?
Yes?
Why are they looking at me like that? Melly looked at me the same way. Then she left. Because she doesn't like me anymore.
Hugo, she had other things to do.
That's not true, but it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Is she going to sleep much longer?
She has to get her strength back. With the herbs you bought, she'll soon be back on her feet.
All right.
I guess our mother's recuperating after all the torture she went through. That's understandable.
Hey, Hugo.
What?
Do you think I'm pretty?
You're ugly. Really ugly.
Well.
Me?
You look like a big fat fly.
A fly? Your own sister? Oh, such a slur requires punishment.
That's it. See there being any more of this game. I've enjoyed this. I don't think it lived quite up to my expectations from like all the amazing reviews and such. Like, good game. Don't get me wrong. It's just, was the narrative all that amazing? I mean, I guess it's probably just me preferring my like narrative games where you have an impact on the narrative in some way. That might be my just preference and all. I don't know. But this just seemed very linear and railroaded. No, Hugo didn't die. He actually got better, sadly, and became the rat boy who could control rats simply by waving his hand. It's okay, if you have rat powers, I'm willing to let you live. It's fine. There we go. Apparently they're putting the babies in the credits. Interesting. And then we get a second lot of credits. Sure. Second credits. I'm always up for second credits. Oh god. But yeah, like, that game, if I go to the Steam page quick, just while we're running through the credits. Yeah, this is a good song. It's had good music. It's quite fitting music as well. Let's see. Plague Tale. Requiem, the sequel, is coming out sometime this year. Could be worth having a look at. Seems to have more rats in it, so I'm up for that. I'm just looking through the screenshots for it. Okay. Yeah, Plague Tale... Innocence. It's been given like 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like, I don't think I rate it quite that highly. I could give it an 8. It was a good game, but I'd probably give it more of a 7 myself out of 10. Then again, I do think review numbers are a bit arbitrary. They don't really give you an idea of what a game is like. Gripping and heartbreaking. Was it heartbreaking? Gripping, I can understand liking the characters, getting involved in the plot, but was it heartbreaking? What was heartbreaking? 2 characters died. One of them we got introduced to ages ago, but never talks until like 10 minutes before he gets killed. Another one we know as the guy who breaks down doors, snaps people's necks, and sounds angry all the time. I don't think it was heartbreaking. Like, I don't agree with that entirely. I mean, IGN says a Plague Tale story is immediately compelling. I mean, yeah, the start is really good. I liked the start. But then it got a bit too much into the whole magic and rats and everything. Like, that part, fair enough, I'm able to get behind that. It's an interesting game design choice. But yeah. Something I have found here in the store page. Okay, I understand we're currently doing some stuff, but let me just go over here. Characters. Amicia, the main character. Hugo. Inquisition. And the rats. Inquisition isn't a character. Like, Inquisition's enemy, they're not a character, right? I mean, the rats. That's even more of a stretch, right? I don't understand. Rats are just XKC viewers. I mean, you've been saying that a lot. I'm not going to get on to the viewers, but you have, like, all of these reviews. I do like the game. It's not a 10 out of 10. I don't think it's a 9 out of 10. That, by sins of that, that's us back to the main game. Or the main menu. Yeah, that's all of that. Back to the game. I think that's us done with the game, right? I mean, I did notice extras. There's a codex. Does anyone particularly want to look at anything? It's got 84% of Rotten Tomatoes from users. I mean, it is a good game. I understand it's a good game. Let me just quickly look at the Steam page price tag though, because if I'm remembering correctly, £35. I don't think that's worth it. I don't think it is. Like, I don't like to do like critical reviews of games and such, but I think I will. So I've got quite a while left. So what parts of this did I like? Start, brilliant. it immediately shows you who the enemies are, introduces the rats and such by just killing off your dog in a rat burrow. It doesn't actually show you the rats until quite a while later. And you do kind of just forget about your dog. You're told your brother is ill in some capacity. You're not allowed to see him, and you don't see your mother much because she's always working on helping him. Why do we get so immediately attached to our brother? I don't understand that. Yeah, the rats are fine. Rats are all good. Like, the start of the story, it's good, but then it falls off quickly, I feel. It does. Like, once you get to the part where you're going through a battlefield, like late at night, there's rats everywhere, that kind of just falls off. One thing I'm annoyed about is, in one of the first acts, you go through a village. You're being outed because Inquisition's looking for you. The villagers are trying to catch you out. They want to hand you in. They think you're to blame for all the rats. Fair enough. Intriguing part. At no point in the future do you come across anyone else who is blaming you for the rats. That's not a thing. It's just you versus the Inquisition. I mean, yeah, sure, versus the rats, but not really. The rats are an environmental thing. I would have liked if there was more just going through villages, sneaking through, trying to hide that you're the ones they're looking for, but no. It's none of that. Like, it doesn't get you involved in the characters. You don't feel like you could relate to them, because they just have food. How do they survive in that castle for so long? I don't know. They're on cliffs, what can they hunt? They're being hunted down by the Inquisition. If they sent you out to get food one time, maybe that would have been an interesting chapter, like, sure. It doesn't progress the story, but that would have been interesting, because you had the hunting at the start. Another thing I didn't like, boss fight in the beginning. You had to be going around the guy, taking off his armour behind the weak spots. Fair enough, you'd just be told how the weak spots and such work in chains, just getting you to use it in a more focused scenario, fair enough. Never touched on again. At no point do you need to ever do any kind of boss fight. There was the guy when we went to save... what's his name? Guy who died, angry one. I've already forgotten his name, you can tell I cared about it. But yeah, the angry man, you go to save him. Another guy in armour with that big club which the first guy in the village had. I was thinking, oh, we're doing another part of that boss fight, but this guy's gonna have extra stuff you need to do. Oh, that'll be interesting. No, just chandelier, drop it on him, he's dead. I don't know how, chandeliered a big hole in the middle, which landed so he wasn't actually hit by the metal. I don't think anyway. But he just instantly falls over and dies in the fire because of the candles in the carpet. Like, I think this game could have achieved a lot more. I can't help but feel like what I said earlier about the game being made for good reviews and like stuff like that. I can't help but feel that's what this game is. I'm hoping the second one will be good. I'll keep an eye on it. I will keep an eye on it. I don't think I'll jump at it. This game hasn't hooked me well enough. I mean, there's stuff it could have done better, but I don't see a lot of potential for what they could have done to make this like a game I'd see as being a great game. Like, there were cute parts in the start where he goes putting flowers in your hair. I still found them annoying though, because that's what his character was meant to be. He's supposed to be a little kid. He's never really focused on the one thing. I'll stop going on about it though. Let's think, an arbitrary number to give it. If I had to give this an arbitrary number, I'd give it, I think, a 7. An 8 at a bit of a stretch. The stealth, I mean, the stealth wasn't great. You could distract enemies. It was supposed to be a key part to the game. But when they gave you all these multiple tools and upgrades and everything on how to get through the stealth sections, it felt like there wasn't really a proper way through. There's not a way to play this game as a pacifist as well. Don't really like how that was a thing. Because killing your first guy is supposed to be a horrible thing. Your character was clearly torn by it. Hugo clearly didn't like the fact you did it. But then left it alone, went on to murder many people. But yeah, that's the game. 7 out of 10 if you want the number. It is worth giving a go if you manage to get it for free on Epic. But yeah, that's all for now. Overall, I have enjoyed it. I hope all of you have enjoyed it as well. But yeah, next week we'll need to see what we do. We'll need to have a look at the thing. The stealth game's pacifist runs are optional difficulty. Yeah, I would have liked the optional difficulty. But no, you are forced to just kill people. Like at one section, it made me think they had that as an idea. Because there's this guard from the Inquisition. He's clearly unarmed, trapped behind some rats and such. Oh no, there will be a weekend stream, don't worry. I'll do a stream on Sunday. But yeah, there's a guard trapped behind rats. You need to push forward, you have a torch in your hand. If you push in towards him, then he's going to be eaten by the rats trying to escape from the light. But if you pay close attention, on the wall next to him, you have an unlit torch. Use your ignifer, you can light it. I did that, pushed the rats towards him, but he had a light now. He was safe. He thanked me, said he wouldn't tell the Inquisition that I was there. Nothing happens because of that. Entirely optional to save him. He thanks you, you get a line of dialogue. That is it. That's all there was. If there was some way to do a pacifist run, I would have been so much happier. Yeah, I do hope you all enjoyed this. I did enjoy it. Parts of it annoyed me. But yeah, that is all for now. I guess I'll see you all Sunday and we'll see what we do next week. For now, I hope you enjoy the rest of your evening, or day, or whatever it might be. I'll see you next time. Bye for now. Wait, that's the wrong hand. Bye for now. You can see that one.